We'll be looking at 11 facts about elephants. They are: Number 1. Elephants won't forget about you. Elephants have a legendary memory, and for good reason. Elephants are the land mammals with the greatest brains. Even after many years have passed, they are still able to recall far-off watering sites, other elephants, and people they have come into contact with. Number 2. Languages can be distinguished by them. Elephants demonstrate a sophisticated comprehension of human communication. The voices of speakers from two different groups, one that preys on the elephants and another that does not, were replayed by researchers at Kenya's Amboseli National Park. The elephants were more likely to take protective measures, such as clumping together and sniffing the air, when they heard the voices of the group they were afraid of. The elephants also reacted less strongly to female and younger male voices, with mature male voices eliciting the most agitation, the researchers discovered. Number 3. Through their feet, they can hear. Elephants can communicate vocally over vast distances and have a keen sense of hearing. They emit a range of noises, such as roars, howls, barks, and snorts. However, they have a specialization in low-frequency rumbles and have peculiar hearing. A Stanford University researcher named Caitlin O'Connell Rodwell discovered that elephants' foot stomping and lower-frequency vocalizations reverberate at a frequency that other elephants can hear through the ground. Number 4. Elephants can swim very well. Elephants have sufficient buoyancy to float at the surface and paddle with their muscular legs. In order to breathe normally even when submerged, they also use their trunk as a snorkel when navigating deep water. Elephants must be able to swim in order to cross rivers and lakes when in search of food. Number 5. They help those who need it. Elephants are extremely intelligent and gregarious animals that exhibit traits like compassion, empathy, and generosity that are familiar to people. Researchers who studied elephant behavior discovered that when one felt upset, other elephants in the area would respond with cries and touches meant to comfort the person. This behavior was previously exclusively observed in humans, apes, canids, and corvids. Elephants also exhibit empathy and targeted aiding, coordinating with one another to assist an ill or injured person. Number 6. They might experience PTSD. Elephants are known to have sensitive souls, deep familial ties, a need for comfort, and a lengthy memory. The fact that elephants that suffer tragedy, such as seeing a family member slaughtered by poachers, exhibit symptoms of post-traumatic stress disorder should not come as a surprise. Even decades later, poached calves will exhibit symptoms of PTSD. Long after they have found refuge in a sanctuary, elephants who have been liberated from terrible conditions still display PTSD symptoms. Number 7. Elders are important to elephants. Elephants' elders transmit all the knowledge required for the species' survival. Young elephants must interact with elder family members, especially the matriarchs, in order to learn everything they will need to know as adults. The herd's matriarch carries the wisdom of the ancestors and imparts vital knowledge to the young, such as how to react to various situations and where to locate food and water. Number 8. They are dependent on their trunks. An elephant's trunk has around 40,000 muscles, making it both strong and incredibly sensitive. Elephants smell, eat, breathe underwater, produce sounds, clean themselves, and defend themselves using their prehensile trunks. Elephants can pick up little objects because of the fingers on the tips of their trunks. African elephants have 2 and Asian elephants have 1. Elephants are extremely dexterous, and they can pile up little objects like grains by forming a joint with their trunk. Number 9. They are kin to rock hyraxes. Surprisingly, the rock hyrax, a small, fuzzy herbivore native to Africa and the Middle East that resembles a mouse, is the elephant's closest living relative based only on size. Manatees and dugongs are additional creatures that are closely related to elephants, a marine mammal that looks like a manatee. Despite its looks, the hyrax nevertheless resembles elephants in certain ways. They still share a tight relationship despite differences in appearance and behavior. Number 10. Elephants pay respect to the dead. Elephants are known to be highly sensitive, but their sentient nature is most evident in the interest they show for the deceased. Elephants will inspect, touch, and smell a dead animal even when they are not related to it. Researchers have seen elephants returning frequently, making an effort to save dead animals, and emitting distress calls. And number 11. Elephants face danger. Every elephant is in danger. African elephants are at risk, while Asian elephants are in peril. 17-18 elephants are mostly at risk from habitat loss, fragmentation, and degradation. Elephants are also threatened by people. Animal-human conflicts have resulted in the retaliatory slaughter of elephants as farmers invade elephant areas to produce crops. Asian elephants in particular cannot cohabit with the growing human population because they live in one of the world's most populous regions. The illicit and legal hunting and poaching of elephants for their tusks, skin, flesh, and fur have been a major factor in the reduction of elephants, notably in Africa, notwithstanding the 1989 worldwide trade ban on the sales of ivory. Since only male Asian elephants have tusks, the poaching of these animals also reduces the number of males in the mating population and genetic diversity. Please, like and subscribe. Press the notification bell to be notified about our latest updates. Thanks for listening and watching.